Logan's decapitator. They were supposed to kill my father, but they didn't. That was the night everything changed.
What's up, XRP fam? What's up, Crypto Samurai? It's the Bagman back in the building, back with a quick tutorial. I'm going to show you how to set up for the flarefinance open beta reboot on your phone for everybody out there on their mobile devices. All you're going to need to do is download and install the MetaMask app. So let's go ahead and jump into this tutorial. The open beta opening up at 12 p.m. PST, April 11th. So let's go ahead and get this started. Only thing you're going to have to do is download MetaMask, install it on your phone. And it says here that connecting to Costa does not work on Firefox browser, but we're going to be using the MetaMask for your phone. So go ahead and download the MetaMask for your phone. And once you download and install MetaMask and you create your wallet, make sure that you store your private keys correctly. After you download and install MetaMask, make sure that you record your private key and your address correctly in case something were to happen. You can always go back to it. But once you got that set up, you should be on this screen on your phone on the MetaMask app. So after installing MetaMask, create your new wallet. Don't forget to record your private keys, as MetaMask is non-custodial. If you lose your keys, you lose your wallet and it cannot be recovered. Now that we created a new wallet, connect to MetaMask to Flare's Costa test network. Click the MetaMask icon in the top right corner of your browser. So we're going to click this Ethereum mainnet icon right here, and then we're going to go down and select custom RPC. After that, we're going to add this custom network, Costa II test network. So let's go ahead and do that now. In order to do this on your phone on the MetaMask app, you're going to come up here, you're going to come down to settings, and you're going to come down to networks, and you're going to come down to add network. This is where you're going to add your new Costa II network. So you're going to jump back over to the website and grab that information. So the first one is going to be Costa II test network. We're going to copy that and we're going to paste that over on the MetaMask for the network name. Then we're going to grab the RPC URL, which is going to be this one right here. Copy that, paste that in there. Then we're going to grab the chain ID. The chain ID is 16. Type in 16. Now we're going to grab the symbol FLR. FLR for the symbol. Then we're going to grab the Block Explorer URL, which it doesn't have it on here, but you can see right here, it's flarescan.org, which is this website right here. So we can just copy that address and come back over to MetaMask and go ahead, drop that in, add that in. Go ahead and click add. And now you can see up here on the top that we're on the Costa II test network on our new account that we created. So now we can go on to the next step, which is going to be, now that you've created a connection to Costa, you can easily switch between Ethereum and Costa by clicking back to the network selection bar. So if you want to jump back over to Ethereum, you would just click that button up here and click Ethereum, or you can switch back to Costa II. We will be using the Ropsten network on this one. We'll be using Ropsten and Costa II network, so just keep that in mind. So now we can go on to the next step. Select the Costa network. After selecting the Costa test network, we will now create a new Costa address. Click the circle on the top right of the MetaMask, then click create account. Go ahead and do that now. So we're going to click this right here, create a new account. Okay, we got account 3 there. Once you create your new account, you can go on to the next step. Now we can add the testnet tokens. Click the add token button, then click custom token tab. Enter the following address for each into the token contract field. So now we're going to add these tokens right here to your account that you just created. We'll start with the first one. Go ahead and grab the address for DYFLR. We're going to come right here to add tokens, custom token. Then you're going to paste in the address for the DYFLR. So it's not auto populating, so you can just go ahead and type these in. Okay, there it goes. Go ahead and add token. There we go. Let's go ahead and add the next one, which is going to be DYFIN. Copy that one. Back to MetaMask, custom token. Paste that one in. There we go. Just click in these bars and it should auto populate. Add token. There we go. We got our second one now. Let's go ahead and grab the next one, which is going to be DXUSD. Make sure when you're copying these that you don't copy an extra space, a blank space. Let's go back over to our MetaMask and go ahead and add our next token, custom token. Paste that in. Click on the bar right here so it can auto populate. Add token. There we go. We got our next one. Now let's go ahead and grab our next token, which is going to be DFXRP. Go ahead and copy that one. Back to our MetaMask. Add the next token, custom token. Paste that in. Hit the bar right here so it can auto populate. Add token. There we go. We got our next one. Let's go back to here and grab our next one, which is going to be DFLTC. In each one, you can see what network that you need to be on to claim. To add these tokens, you can see what network you need to be on right here. All of these are costed except for the last one is going to be Ropsten. So go ahead and copy the DFLTC. Let's go ahead and go back to our MetaMask. Add the next token, custom token. Paste that in. We should auto populate. DFLTC. Add token. Add token. There we go. Let's go ahead and grab our next one, which is going to be the last one, DF Doge. Copy the Doge address. Back to your MetaMask. Let's go ahead and add this last one on the costed network. Custom token. Paste that in. There we go. DF Doge. Add token. Add token. And there you go. You just set up the first tokens on the costed network. Now what you want to do is come down here. Now what you're going to do is grab the Ropsten one, the DSUDT. Copy that address. Back to your MetaMask. And what you want to do for this one is come up here and click this, the wallet Costin 2 test network. And you're going to switch over to Ropsten. Once you do that, come over to add tokens, custom tokens, and we're going to paste in the one that we just copied for the DUSDT. There we go, CUSDT, that should be fine. Go ahead, add the token, add token, and there you go. We got your CUSDT. You should be all good to go on that one. Go ahead and switch back over to Costin 2 test network and we can go on to the next step. Now, once you get to this point, you're pretty much all good to go. All you're going to do now is claim the next tokens and you're going to get 1,000 FXRP, 1,000 YFLR, 1 FLTC, 1,000 FDoge, and 500 USDT. Please use the Costin faucet and ensure your MetaMask is connected to the Costin network to claim your Costin token airdrop, FXRP, YFLR, FTC, and FDoge. And then when you claim the Ropsten faucet, you make sure that you switch over to the Ropsten network to claim your USDT. And then you can wrap that over to XUSDT. So before you claim your tokens, you're going to need the gas fee, you're going to need the Flare gas fee, and then you're going to need the ETH gas fee. These are all testnet tokens, so it's all going to be free. So go ahead and copy the faucet for the first one right here. Make sure you're on the Costin test network. So go ahead and copy this first one right here, the faucet.tobolabs.com. And then you're going to come back over to your MetaMask. Click this button right here. We're going to go into the browser. You should already be on the Costin 2 test network. You're going to come down here to the faucet. I don't think it's going to let me do it because I already claimed it on my other account. But go ahead and click this one right here. So you can come over here and grab your wallet address. It's going to be right here. Copy that. Then you're going to come back over to the browser. Go ahead and paste in your address there. Request a flare. And there we go. Look like it went through. So you should be all good with that one. Now what we're going to do. So I was able to get my flare tokens from the faucet. As you can see right here, I now have 100 FLR. And actually what I did, it didn't work when I actually did it in the MetaMask browser. But all I did was I grabbed my address right here and I jumped into the Brave browser on my mobile device. And then I just pasted in my address there and I requested my flare and it pretty much went through right away. So all I did was grab my address right here from my Costin 2 test network wallet. And then I jumped over to the faucet, which was this one right here, the Flare Costin faucet. And then I pasted in my address and then I requested the flare and then it went through. And then I got my 100 CFLR. Now for the Ethereum one, there's a whole bunch of congestion on it. So you may have to wait on that one. I wasn't able to get mine yet. Let me see if I can test it right here. Faucet queue is too long. Please try again later. So you may have to do that one later. But once you get this one, you should be able to claim your Robson one. But once you have your FLR, you can go to the browser. And from that Medium post, you're going to come up here to the faucet.flarefinance. And then since you have your wallet right here and you already have the flare for the fee, you can now claim here on the Costin. So go ahead there and click that one. And once this pops up, you can see the network fee 0.01969 flare. You already have some flare in your wallet, so you should be good for this one. Transaction submitted, waiting for confirmation. So depending on how many people are on there, that one might take a little bit of while since a whole bunch of people jumping on right now. So once you claim those and you can double check your wallet. Once these drop, you can see your total balances once those drop in. And then once you get your Ethereum for the gas fees for the Robson, you're going to want to come over here, switch to Robson, go back to your browser, connect your wallet, and you can double check right here on Robson. Once you get that gas Ethereum for the Robson network, you can then claim right here on Robson, confirm the transaction. And then once you get your 500 tokens, you can double check your wallet. Once they drop, you'll see the 500 right here. Once you get those 500, you're going to come back here. Then you're going to go to wrap. Make sure you're still on the Robson test network. Connect your wallet. Then you should see your balance right here. It should say 500. Once those drop in your wallet, you're going to type in the 500 right there. And then you're just going to approve the bridge and then wait for that to drop. That's also taken a while because of all the lag and all of the traffic on the sites, a whole bunch of people on the sites. Once you do that, you're going to have to wait for that to drop in your other wallet. So go ahead and switch back over to Costin 2. And then all you have to do is wait for that XUSD to transfer back over. And then once you have the rest of your coins, you can come back over to the browser and then you can jump on the farm, connect your wallet, approve all the wallets, and then you can start staking and start doing your samurai thing on the farm. Other than that, that's a quick tutorial for that. One thing to note when you're trying to claim your tokens here is only to do it one time so you don't get banned for spamming, and just give it some time to go through. There is a lot of congestion and a lot of traffic on the sites. But other than that, you should be good to go and start farming on the farm, staking and swapping and doing your thing. I am the XRP Bagman. I hope to see you all out on the farm, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace out, crypto fam and fellow samurais.